Well, hi, everybody. I've got something a little different I'm going to do tonight. I've been looking around for a kind of an indoor hobby, something I could do kind of like during COVID. We kind of got started on making puzzles, putting puzzles together on the dining room table. And it was a great way to kill quite a few hours. Get to use your mind and have to exercise some patience, and it was fun. We enjoyed putting puzzles together, but we kind of got away from it, and so now I'm still looking for a puzzle or some kind of hobby that I can do when it's really hot outdoors and I don't want to be out there in the 95-degree weather. So I found this company on the internet, and they manufacture, they're in Hong Kong, and they make these, I don't know how, they're actually puzzles. Okay, that's really what they are, but they're made with scrap metal, and you have to assemble. It turns into kind of like, the kids have gaming, they have heroes and bad guys and all that stuff and all kinds of futuristic things. Well, that's what these are like. So I ordered one and I just got it. So as you can see, I haven't even opened it yet. So I'm going to open it. It's going to be a little awkward because of the camera. I'm probably going to have to turn the camera down so you can see me unwrap this. And you won't see my face, but you'll hear my voice, okay? So I might move the camera back and forth every now and then. So for right now, I'm just gonna get some scissors and start to open this thing. And I'm really excited about it. I'll tell you the name of the company in a minute, and I'm not getting paid to mention their name, believe me. This is not a commercial. This is just me excited about something. Thing is really packaged well. You've got some kind of foam packaging that are all around it, and it's all tied together with some very, very strong tape. And so it came like I said, it came all the way from Hong Kong. And they packaged it well so that it made the trip safely, which is a good sign. Okay, so all right, almost there. There we go. Okay, so this is what the box looks like. 3D metal puzzle kit, okay? It's supposed to have the tools you need. Everything's gonna be metric. And like I said, these are all made from scrap metal, which I think is really cool. All right, so let's get the wrapper off of here. Wrapper off. Now let's see. Let's open this thing up. It's sealed tight here. So we gotta cut this. The scissors. Okay. There we go. All right. First thing I see is a book of directions on how to put this thing together. This is called Scavenger. Okay. And it's made by a company, I'm sure I'm not pronouncing it right, but it's called Mecrob or Mecrob, M-E-C-R-O-B. if you're interested in them, you can Google them. They've got, wow, all kinds. Let me hold this up for you to see. Just all kinds of graphics in here. These are, it looks like a list of all the different parts that go into it. And yep, very, 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 let me hold that up to you. The light's kind of, you can see there's some very, very detailed photographs of the parts and how you start to assemble it. So as you can see, it really is kind of what I would call a puzzle. Okay. Well, thank God for instructions, because I'd never be able to figure this out myself. So I'm going to set this aside for now. All kinds of baggies with different, that looks like a person almost. Anyhow, here's a little toolkit that I mentioned to you. Looks like I've got needle nose pliers in here. Let me open it up and we'll see. These things are so hard to open. There we go. Okay, got it open. So, there you go. Some needle nose pliers, little miniature pliers. Look at that. Isn't that cool? A little nut. You just spin it, and they're hollow, so you can put things in them. You got a different size over here. I'm sure this is all metric. Isn't that neat? Look how tiny that is. I think that is so cool. All right. Little Phillips head, tiny little Phillips head. Oh, yeah, there we go. Can you see that? Isn't that neat? Okay. So hopefully that's all the tools I'll need. I think it probably will be. Yeah. So there you go. There's the toolkit. Now, I'm not gonna take all of this. Well, yeah, I'll take some of it out. I want you to see it. But it looks like the way this is done is you have to lay all the parts out. So I'm at my dining room table. And what I'm going to do is take the felt tabletop cover and put that out. Because that's what we did when we were working puzzles. We had a felt top on top of here. And that worked out great for holding pieces in place. All right. Oh, okay. So the parts, the baggie at least, is numbered, as you can see. Every piece comes in a numbered baggie, which is very clever. You can see some more parts. Just lots and lots of parts. Not all of them are that small. Here's Y7. I don't know what this is, but some kind of a base it looks like. Yep. Okay. Some fabric. This little monster guy that I'm going to put together has a cape. All right. So, well, look at these. Look at these tiny little pieces. Okay. Isn't this neat? Like I say, they advertise that all of this is made from scrap. They don't make these parts out of fresh material. It's all out of scrap material. Look at that. All right, so R17. Some of these things I have no idea what they are. I don't recognize them at all. But I'm not going to keep going through these. There's just tons of these little envelopes, little baggies with, here's a gear, all kinds of different things in it. And I'm not going to bore you with all of that right now. So I think what I'm going to do is, in my spare time, I'm going to get to working on this thing. And as it progresses, I don't know how long it's going to take, I have no idea. But as it progresses, I'll do running videos on it and let you see how it's progressing, fill you in on, just fill you in on it, let you know what pleasures and pains and what's been fun and what isn't, and what worked good and what didn't, and how it's tried with patience. And we'll see what the finished product looks like. I have no idea how long it's going to take me to put it together. But that's going to be part of the fun. I'm not going to be in a hurry. That's one of the super advantages that I've uncovered about getting older. I don't know about the rest of you, but I think I have a lot more patience now than I used to. And if things don't work out for me the first time, I'm more willing to back up and try a different approach. Whereas when I was younger, my tendency was to do something while it was easy, and then as soon as it got hard, I'd throw up my hands and I'd quit on it and I'd start something else. So I never finished a whole lot of projects. So finishing these things is very important to me now. And so that's it for now. That's what I'm doing. I'm excited to get started. And I hope you guys will join me if you think you'd like to follow along as I build this puzzle. Please hit subscribe. Tell your friends about me. I'd appreciate that. There's a little place for you to buy me a coffee if you'd like to. And we'll see how this goes. So you guys take care, and I will talk to you again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.